This tutorial will talk about how to effectively set and achieve your savings goals in the budgeting game. At the start of each month of the budgeting game, you're going to be challenged to create your monthly budget. To do this, you'll see the income that you're expecting, which you'll need to add up to get the total. Which will also show you how much is going to be taken out with taxes, so you'll have an actual estimate of how much cash you'll have to spend. Next, you'll see how much expenses you're going to be expecting for this month with all the bills you're expected to pay. You'll also need to guess at the other variable expenses you'll come up with. This will be a wild guess the first time you play the game, but as you play 1 or 2 months, you'll start to understand the kinds of expenses you can see, and you'll be able to make a more accurate guess at this number. The last step is the important part. This is where you'll set your monthly savings goal. We show you how much income that we're expected to earn and what your expenses are that you're expecting to pay out, and we give you an estimate of your surplus or shortfall. So in this case, a good savings goal would be at least 10% of this $2,208. So if I look at my $2,208 and divide by 10, I should want to save at least $220. So as my savings goal, I'm going to put $225 for this month. You can see over here the net income saved. You'll want this counter to go all the way up to at least 10%. The difficulty is going to tell you how hard this is going to be for you to achieve, and this is based on your expected surplus or shortfall. Some months you might have higher expenses and less income, and it will be very hard to reach your savings goal. But those months you'll need to effectively manage your bills and effectively utilize your credit card in order to bridge those gaps. Generally speaking, you do want to pay yourself first. This means you should be transferring money before you have every paycheck, or after every paycheck. You should be transferring more money throughout the month as you have income come available. Now you can also see here there's a few different ways that you're going to gain a lot of game score points by effectively utilizing your savings. For example, when you first transfer $500 from your checking account to your savings account, you'll notice you'll get a huge boost in your game score because you met half of your emergency fund. You'll also get another big boost once you hit $1,000, $1,500, and higher balances in your savings account. At the end of each month, you can earn even more savings points by hitting your savings objectives. So as you roll to the end of the month, you'll be given your end of month summary screen. This will show you the total income you had, the total expenses you had, which you can use to estimate your variable expenses next month, the savings goal you set for the month, and how much of that goal you actually hit. If you hit that goal, you'll earn another huge bonus of game score points. However, in this case, I didn't hit it. And if you don't hit your goal, you'll get 0 points whatsoever. So it's in your strong advantage to set a realistic savings goal, hopefully at least 10% of the income that you earned, and hit that goal at the end of every month.